Dear students, this is Afsana Awal. Today I will take your home science class. And students, just look at the board. Here is our today's topic mentioned. Our today's topic is Chapter 9 discussion. Means today we will discuss Chapter 9. So let's start our class. Chapter 9 Basic Food Groups. At first, Lesson 1. Lesson 1 Definition of basic food groups. So at first we have to know that what is called basic food groups. To know about the healthy food, essential food, the unhealthy foods, and to plan a balanced diet, food are divided into some basic groups consisting the nutrients and how they work in a body. These groups are called basic food groups. Okay, that means some foods are very important for our body, some are healthy foods, some are unhealthy foods, and for maintaining a balanced diet. Food, we have divided food into some basic groups, and these groups actually we make these basic food groups for considering the nutrients and how they work in a body, and these groups are called basic food groups. Now, necessity of basic food groups, that means how can these food groups help us? Number 1, our diet will be balanced if we select food from the basic food groups. Number 2, it helps us to meet the needs of our body and our food become nutritious if we select food from the basic food groups. And number 3 is it is essential to make our food delicious and not monotonous. Here, not monotonous, that means if we take the same type of food every day, then that becomes monotonous. Okay. And that's why we have to select different types of food to remove the monotony of food habits. Now, just look here, this is lesson 2. Lesson 2, that means name of different, in lesson 2 we will find different types of food in each group, and the nutrients are given in the chart below. That means here, this is the basic food group, and here the name of the food that include these groups, and here the nutrients get from the food. And this is the point, that means how do this food help us? That means in these foods what type of nutrients can we get? So at first, the basic food groups. Cereal type food, that means the food that creates energy. So what are the foods? Rice, roti, suji, vermicelli, noodles, potato, etc. And the nutrients got from the food: calorie, carbohydrate, protein, vitamin B1, vitamin B2. So these nutrients can be get from this type of food, cereal type food. Now, vegetable and fruit type food, food to prevent diseases, different kinds of vegetables, fruits, etc. And the nutrients: cellulose, vitamin B, vitamin C, carotene, folic acid, minerals, calcium, iron, sodium, potassium, magnesium, etc. Now, fish, meat, lentil and seed type food, food to build and prevent decay of the body. So what are these foods? Lentils, fish, meat, egg, milk, nut, etc. And the nutrients: calorie, protein, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, folic acid, vitamin B12, vitamin A, iron and calcium. Now, the food group of milk and milk products, food essential for babies: milk, curd, chana, ghee, different types of sweets, kheer, payesh, etc. And the protein, calcium, lactose, vitamin A, vitamin B2, vitamin B12. Now the last one, food comprising of fat and sweet. So what are the foods? Oil, different kind of edible oil, ghee, dalda, etc. Sweets, sugar, molasses, etc. And the nutrients are mainly source of saturated energy or calorie and fat soluble vitamins. Now just look at the pictures. There are different types of foods pictures. These are the foods of cereal type, vegetable and fruit type food. That means just look at the picture here. You can see different types of vegetables and fruits. Fish, meat, lentil and seed type food. And this is the picture of food comprising of oil or fat and sweet. And this is the picture of milk and milk products. Now lesson 3, amount to serve. Students, just one thing, you have to learn this page properly and carefully, because this table is very much informative. Okay, and that's why you have to learn this table carefully. Now lesson 3, amount to serve. So that means for leading a healthy life, we have to take the proper amount of food. If we take too much food or very less food, then we cannot be healthy and we will face some problems. And that's why every day we have to take a proper amount of food. And what are they? Number 1 is grain type of food. 1 serving amount for grain type food. So name of the food, rice. So first amount of the rice we should take half cup. Roti 1 middle sized. Bread 1 slice. Okay. So grain type of food, this is the list of grain type of food that we have to take every day with a proper amount. Number 2, vegetables and fruit type food. 1 serving amount for vegetables and fruits. So name of food and amount is mentioned here. Green uncooked vegetables 50 gram and fruits 50 gram. So this is the amount and this is the name of the food. Now number 3, fish, meat, lentil and seed type foods. Protein. 1 serving amount for food containing protein. The name of food and amount. Fish, small or big. For both type of fish, the amount is 30 to 50 gram. Now beef or mutton, the amount is 30 to 50 gram. Egg 1 piece. Pulses 25 gram. Peanuts 25 gram. Now number 4, milk and milk products. 1 serving amount for milk and milk products. So here the name of the foods and amounts just here. Fresh liquid milk 200 ml, and we can get this 200 ml from 1 glass of milk. Chana 50 gram. This is half cup. Curd 100 gram, half cup. Cheese 25 gram, 2 tablespoons. Okay, so these are the names and these are the amounts of different types of foods. Number 5 is fat and sweet group. We should take a very limited amount of food consisting of fat and sweet. Now, lesson 4, use of basic food groups in planning a balanced diet. So at first we have to know that of basic food groups in planning a balanced diet. What are they? 6 nutrients can be ensured by selecting food from 5 basic food groups. And just look, students, there are 6 nutrients. That means protein, carbohydrate, fat, then vitamins, minerals, water. So these 6 nutrients can be ensured by selecting foods from 5 basic food groups. Number 2. Right amount of food can be selected easily to get sufficient amount of nutrition, as we know the right serving amount of each food group. Number 3. It helps us select the right grain type food that supplies 50% to 60% carbohydrate of the total calories with proper serving amount daily. It also tells us to take 20 grams of molasses or sugar-like foods daily. Now number 4. Daily we can get 20% of the total calories from protein-containing foods. Moreover, our diet will be balanced and body's demand of protein will be fulfilled if we take right serving amount of fish, meat, lentils and soup type food. Therefore, it is necessary to select at least one serving amount of animal protein along with that of a plant protein. Now number 5. Each person should take 20 to 30 gram oil from cooked oil every day to get 20% to 30% of the total calories from the food containing fat. The next one is we need to select sufficient serving amount of vegetables and fruits in order to fulfill every day's necessity of vitamins and minerals, source of our body. In order to do that, we should select vegetables and fruits from the basic fruit group. We should eat different kinds of cooked vegetables including leafy vegetables and other vegetables of different colors. We should also take different types of fruits such as fruits of different color, sour fruits and juicy fruits. Now we will learn the importance of a balanced diet. We were talking about the balanced diet. Now we have to know first the importance of taking a balanced diet. The first one, it provides sufficient nutrition according to the need of the body. The second one, it ensures sufficient calories according to the need of the body. The next one, it helps us to take proper amount of food rather than taking excessive food. And the last one is it protects our body from malnutrition. So students, today we have discussed chapter 9, basic food groups. And now this is your HW number 6 is make 5 MCQ from this chapter. That means from this chapter 9 we have to make 5 MCQ and this is your HW. Students, that's all for today. See you in the next class, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.